Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
First round underway. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Separate.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, another one.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice body shot. You saw him find that body. Wow.
Oh, he continues to landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's setting up a summer tip.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so awakened.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Doctor talking to the referee and as if to say, I've seen worse. That's going to continue, the fans love.
This dude chose violence.
You ready to fight? You ready? Go.
Round 1. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh!
Both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Oh, big left hook there. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like... Oh, he is hurting for certain. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money.
He's in trouble. What a fight.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cut man's getting excited already.
I mean, these guys are here to work. I mean, these guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to come to work.
Second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking.
He's stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely... That'll do it!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Someday they're gonna talk about us. Today we're gonna take it, rise up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for anything.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh!
They continue to exchange.
Oh, nice right hand.
Midway through round one.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over.
And back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice combination.
Big right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious... Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Well, his opponent got we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
20 seconds left.
Beautiful body kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Great block there. Just missed with that right hand. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. Wild.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they...
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh! That's it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO.
A performance by this young man knocking his
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Boom Boom!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
While we're back in the tri-state area tonight, Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building.
Circling to his right.
Beautiful jab lands.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He's hurting bad, man. That's why Hook Assassin trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness.
We crossed the midpoint in round 1. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Nice block.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. "90 seconds to go." Working off the jab, it's good.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He passes to half.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Changing the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That punch no good.
Got hurt. Got to start looking for the finish.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round.
Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen, come in.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was exciting.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They put the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy. Massive whip lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice punch to the head.
Well, he was setting up the hook.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Big Daddy.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Wake up. You ever dream of ruling the world at 17? I have, and that's the realest that I ever dreamed. A picture so vivid, the most I ever seen. When I see that I get it, I hope I never leave. And I better be up on my grind. What's ahead of me is on my mind. Keeping the competition on submission, leaving them far behind. And leaving my past in my past, cause my future is my future, it's my chance, that's a hand on. But I know I'm seeing brighter days. If you're thinking like me, then you know we'll find a way to unleash this beast that's inside of me. So listen to what I gotta say. I'm making big moves. I know. I got some big plans. So. I see a big view. For sure. Yeah, I do it big, man. Kino. I'm making big moves. I know. I got some big plans. So. I see a big view. For sure. Yeah, I do it big, man. Kino. What's a goal without a blueprint? It's a thought you shouldn't do this. Would you risk it all to lose it? Or embrace facing the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Oh, for that jab.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Slips the shot. Under 2 minutes to go. Straight punch is good. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on...
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Liver kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Now we're going.
45 seconds to go here in round one. He might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. 20 seconds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. And that one certainly found the target.
Another good stick to the head.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been hurt. Hard play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. Finally, put his opponent on skates. He's hurt bad.
Making all these shots count. Oh, flowing now. I know a lot of...
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just feel dramatic going all over the broadcast. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, man,
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
That'll do it! Unbelievable. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Bad Intentions.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
İnşallah buluşuruz, kalplerde kavuşuruz. Dünyayla birlikte, sevgiyle konuşuruz. İnşallah buluşuruz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because we understood how much the fans care about sports. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Clean punch.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him...
Trying to finish this fight. Back to his feet. Oh, big left hand.
Big knee to the body.
Oh.
These dudes are going at it. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh! Big knee to the body.
That one landed clean.
Oh!
Nice transition.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
And there you go again, half guard.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom foot.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, feet on the hips here. Uh-oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Yep, that guillotine's deep. This has got to be it.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Bad Intentions.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that it presents to him.
Oh, Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker, coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, how good.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Big right hand.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he was going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye. Oh, he can't even stand.
Needs a big knee.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Body shot. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, maybe he'll go. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Both guys appeared to land there.
He's hurt. Oh, both landed.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like he's hurt again.
Nice.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hook there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, big left. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Two minutes now to go in round two. That's as good punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician. Oh! 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, left hook.
He's hurt bad.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Basket crowd on hand as usual for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Moving to his left. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice shot to the body there. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. He's got to start throwing down.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. And man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Siempre pregunta cuánto me costó. El precio le excita porque se mojó. Y en la presidente le metí con todo. Se lo puse y me dijo que no me vení y pregunta por qué. Lo que ella no sabe es que yo caché. Un pote cabrón de percocé. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Esa baby es colombiana, la busco, me echó 5 tramas. La mato en la cama, conmigo se siente segura y yo sé lo que trama. Me escribe diciendo que me ama, me la chingo pero ella es mi pana. Le pago los biles pero en la semana le meto si me da la gana. Llega casi, se quita el traje, me pide a grito que la trabaje. Y cuando me vengo se lo dejo adentro caliente, hasta que se me baje. Un avión y de hotel en hotel, antes de ayer le compré una Cartier. A ella le gusta conmigo y nunca me suelta porque tengo para responder. La mato en la cama, conmigo se siente segura y yo sé lo que trama, que me ama. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos. Dale que no fuimos lejos.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Hook next. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Next to body there. Oh, a big right hand.
Stay aggressive.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight right is there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight punch. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Fades upstairs and lands rush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Didn't stop very soon. Right here.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Nice straight right lands. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
He lands the right hand there.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Big right hand there. Oh, beautiful combination. Watch the shot to the body. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He hurt him again.
And a knee. Oh, liver kick.
Hurt him bad.
Back to the feet.
This is a crazy high pace.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, well, that blow is... Oh, big left hand.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, big elbow.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.